Hello, welcome everybody. How's everybody tonight? Good? All thumbs up, everybody? Cool. All righty, we're hooked into YouTube as well. And tonight is Siamese Sundays. Now, welcome everybody. It's Sunday night, Siamese, and tonight we're going to be playing with the National Mah Jongg League card. Beginning next week, we're going to play half of it with the Siamese card and half of it with the regular card. And I just found out something new. I found out that Gladys's card, I never knew this, Gladys's card does not come out when the National Mah Jongg League comes out the end of March, beginning of April. It actually comes out very soon. So from what I understand, it will be out by maybe November. Are you guys aware of that? Do you order a new card every year? A new Siamese card? No? You have that one? Is that the 2024? Okay. Now, if anybody wants a 2024 card, send me an email and I'll get one in the mail to you, so that you can also participate when we play with the card, because the hands are a lot of fun. I'm very new to the Siamese card. Susan, have you played with the Siamese card already? Oh, it's so wonky. I'm telling you, I don't know how she put it together, but she's a brilliant mind, Gladys, I do have to say. And I so appreciate that she created this wonderful version of the game. Kudos to you, Gladys Grad. I love this Siamese game. All right, now, my name is Debbie Barnett. So if you're here for the first time tonight, hopefully you know me from another one of my live stream events or Wednesday night skill building. But if not, nice to meet you. Welcome. Glad that you're here with us. And if you don't mind, I would love to know where you guys are chiming in from watching from. If you want to put it in the Zoom chat or put it in YouTube. I know I asked this now. This is like my second week re-asking this question that I used to ask all the time. But I like to know where people are watching from. So if you can do that for me, that would be great. If there is somebody totally new to Siamese, that would be a good thing to put in chat as well. So I am aware that this is your first time playing Siamese. And hello, Janet, watching from New Mexico on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, you're not required to put it in there, trust me. San Francisco and Raleigh, North Carolina, coming to us. Beautiful. Okay, I'll keep watching and mention those cities once. Englewood, Florida. You're right in almost in my backyard. All right, so I'm gonna, not really, but you're not far, a couple hours. All righty, so I'm gonna go ahead now. I have to go in and make a quick adjustment because we have had audio issues, and I have now found out that there is a setting, very easy to change. So Becky is from Kalamazoo, Michigan, and the Villages, Florida. Woohoo! All right, yay. You're right where I am, in the Villages. I'm gonna go ahead now, and I'm gonna be playing Siamese, so we've got two tabs up here. If you come in to I Love Maj and you haven't played Siamese and I Love Maj yet, you want to make sure you click here where it says Siamese Mah Jongg. If you want to try out I Love Maj, I am an affiliate. They give an extra week to anybody who joins under my affiliate code. So instead of 2 weeks, you would get 3 weeks. The link is under all of my skill building live streams. So if you go into my YouTube channel, all you have to do is click on one of them, scroll down. Underneath the video is a description and it's there. If you need me to send you the link, email me. I'll send it to you. It's Debbie, DEBBIE, at MahjCon, MahjCon, MahjCon.com, and I will send you that link. So you're going to click Siamese, and we're going to be playing against the bots here. I'm going to play intermediate level. I found out recently intermediate and advanced are pretty much the same, with the exception of the fact that the advanced bots have the ability to call a player's hand dead. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I would never go dead. Oh, well, not on live stream, I hope, but I have gone, my hand has gone dead in real person. So I am going to go ahead and launch the game here, and then we're going to make sure that we have the right card picked, which is the National Mah Jongg League. If you want to play around with the Siamese 2024 card, please feel free to do this. Now, there is a Siamese Mah Jongg Facebook group, which is where a lot of people go for support. Does this hand work this way? How do I do this? What, I mean, because it is a little different. All right, a lot different. You could always join that Facebook group, but if you're not a Facebook person, please feel free to email me as well and let me know what your question is, and I'll get you an answer if I don't know it, which is a probably good chance, because I'm telling you, I am just not good at this Siamese card yet. And now a new one's going to come out in about a month or two. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start our game here. And I do have to, did you hear the ding, by the way? Yay. Okay, now I can get my little Zoom window on the side so I don't block anything important here. If I like to sort by suit initially, it just is a way to organize all the tiles. I never sort by rank. I don't even know that anybody ever sorted by rank that was taught how to play, but I know the computers, these games in the computer do have the ability to do that. And I'm going to sort across both racks. The first night I did this, I did the rack separately. That was and I'm like moving things around. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at those wins up there. Whoa, I have 2 jokers and I have a lot of wins. Isn't that crazy? So I definitely am going to work on something with the wins. And boy, I would love to be able to do that big hand. I have a lot of East and West, but I don't have the pair of North, and I don't have any South. But maybe I could work with that and see if maybe I could get the big hand going here too. But if not, let's see what else we could work on right now. I'm going to move this down here. Okay, so with the wind hand, right away, I do see that I have more East and West, and that might be perfect for the third hand down if I have some consecutive numbers, which I do for that 2 numbers in a row. I better move some of these guys down. It only allows, I think, what did it say, 19 across. So you want to make sure you'll know, because the tile is going to bounce right back onto the rack if you run out of room. So right there, East and West with 4 and 5 is the third hand down on the right side, on the right side of line 3 under Winds and Dragons. That's really very nice. I mean, I'm so in such a good position with that hand. I wish I could be dealt these kind of tiles all the time. All right, now, if I wanted to keep, I was saying, oh, keep track of the 2024 big hand, but in all honesty, this is so nice that I think I would be doing myself a disservice if I actually kept track of the 2024 hand, because of the fact that I have more East and West, and I don't have the pairs secured, not even one of them right now. So let's just say we're going to do this for the top rack. And I'm going to move this down here. And now let's take a look at what we got on the second rack. I love working with my multiples because multiples is definitely a strength. And I've used them all up on the top rack and there are none on the bottom rack. Well, maybe I can do something with a singles and pairs hand. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's very weak right there. 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. That's also pretty weak there. Plus, I'm using some of my, fives up here. So that's not the best scenario. Let's see if there's anything else. What about the 9, 9, 8, 7, 9, 9, 9, 8, 7. I've got a little bit of that. Not a whole lot. But I have like numbers with 7s and I have like numbers with 9s. So let's say I keep an eye on that 9, 9, 8, 7 hand, which is the third singles and pairs on the right side. But I also leave my options open for any like numbers with 9s or 7s. I do have some nice 2, 4, 6, 8 going on, and I don't have to worry about making a real harsh decision right now because it's Siamese and I'm getting ready now to discard. So I am going to start out with the 1 crack, and I do like to prioritize when I get discards out. A little different when you're playing against 1 player. It's a lot easier in a lot of respects, not having to worry about 3 other players. But nonetheless, I do like to get out fresh tiles early. The earlier you get out a tile that's not on the board, the harder it is you're making it for your opponent to be able to call that tile. And if they do call it, better that they're calling it for an exposure early than to call Mah Jongg later. So, that's the way it goes. And they did add where you could drag or double click. This was another improvement to the site because sometimes people, I think, may have a 1-click option on in their computer, or they accidentally double click and they've discarded by accident. You could actually, I believe, change that setting is what I am thinking. So, that's the definite there. Now, Agnes says, keep my 6 for 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you very much. I will definitely keep my 6 for 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel free. I welcome anybody to, go ahead and give me suggestions. I love it when you help me. Janet said, we didn't know there was a Siamese card. Oh, there sure is a Siamese card. That is very cool. Yes, so it definitely has different hands on it. Not everybody uses the Siamese card, but I do know there's some groups that only use the Siamese card. Okay, so here we go. I'm pretty good with my double clicking. I'm just going to stay with what I have been doing.
3 dot.
And of course, right now, unless I get a West or a 5 bam, I'm not in a position to call anything. Now I have multiple 5s here. Well, that's going to be, maybe I could do a mixed suit run as well. So I'm going to hold those. So maybe I could do flower 5, crack 6 bam, and 7 dot. So I'll go ahead and get rid of the 2s and the 4s right now. Or I could even do 4, 5, 6, but I'll do the 2 first.
Bam. 4 dot.
And I got another joker. That's really nice to have. And I'll do the 2 dot since that's fresher than the 4 dot.
2 dot.
That's the way I think.
3 bam.
Okay, so let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if I were doing that 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, there's that going on right there. I'll get rid of, let's see, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll do the 4 right now.
4 dot. 7 dot.
And there's 1 7 dot. If I were going to be playing the second any like numbers hand, that's one tile I would rather have in my hand. And now I got this. All right, let's see what else. You know, I do have the 6, 7, 8, 9 in one suit with the opposite dragons, and that's nice, but I can't keep everything, so I think I'm going to do the North. I got like so many great options. Siamese is National Mah Jongg League on steroids.
North. Red.
All right, so there's a red. Of course, I'm not going to call it, especially not for the second any like numbers hands, because I don't have any of the pairs secured there. So might as well forget that, baby. Oh, that's pretty. So on this top rack, I am very well set to call everything. And if let's see if I move this down here to the 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's the 7 I can call. And it's the soap I can call. And it's the 8. And I need the 9. And I think that I am going to do the red right now. Unless something changes drastically, I may be doing this 6, 7, 8, 9 with the opposite soaps. But let's see if I get those pairs, which are troubling, 6 and 9. So I don't want to give up my mixed suit 5, 6 BM, 7 dot, although 1 7 dot went out. Then there's the mixed suit 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. Oh boy, this is going to be a little challenging. I'm going to get rid of the red. Let me make sure there's nothing else that I see that I'm missing here. No.
Red. 2 bam.
Alrighty, so a 3 BM, let's see, 3, 6, 9, anything, nope. Or 1, 3, 3, 5, anything, nope.
3 bam. 6 bam.
And there's a 6 BM. So now Susan said keep the green and the soap. For that same hand, Susan, I'm assuming you're meaning in case I get another green. But here's a 6 BM. That's one of the pair there, which makes that hand a little bit harder for me to make right now. And that's the reason you want to get tiles out early. So I'm not going to call that at this point. I need a couple of other tiles to see whether I'm going to change it to the pun pun kwong kwong. But right now, I can't commit and take that at this point. Too early. The 9 would be if I'm doing that 9, 9, 8, but I'm not going to even do that anymore because of the fact that I have 3 jokers. So we just skip that whole thing right there.
9 crack. 1 dot.
Oh, another joker. Oh my God, this is going to change things for me drastically. All right, so the pung pung kong kong is certainly easier than the 5, 6, 7, especially since 1 7 dot went out and 1 6 BM went out. So let's see what happens if I just look at it this way. I don't have to make a decision quite yet, but 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to have to put up so many jokers. It's really, really tough. This is really tough. And I don't know. 5, I would need a joker. Flower 5, 6, I would need 2. and 7, I would need 2. So I'm still kind of be a little bit short there. 5 crack, 6 bam, 7 dot is what I'm thinking. 6, 7, 8, 9 with the 2 suits. Wow. I've got a lot of options, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to get rid of the green right now. I have to get rid of the green. That's the way it's got to go. And boy, to have to commit to the one with the opposite dragon in the middle is going to be quite challenging because of the fact that I don't have the pairs for the 6 and the 9. So I'm going to go ahead, keep the green, play the 9. Susan, what do you mean by play the 9? If you can give me a quick, Susan says play the 9, but I'm not really sure what that means. Does that mean discard the 9? Oh, get rid of it? Well, if I get rid of the 9, then I have just thrown away this hand right here. 6, 7, 8, 9. And I could call everything I just need like one of those pairs. So I don't want to get rid of the 9. Oh, the 9 dots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to keep track of the pung pung kwong kwong with 6 bam, 7 bam, 8 dot, 9 dot, in case I got that in, because that is the easiest hand. 6, 7, see, 6, 7, 8, 9 in bams and dots, or 6, 7, 8, 9. If I don't do this hand with the opposite dragons. I'm almost thinking that maybe I should just go ahead and do those 2 hands right here and maybe not keep the flower 5, 6, 7 open, because I would have to put up so many jokers for those. You agree, Agnes? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 7 dot right now. I'll hold the flower for a little bit in hopes that, well, yeah, I can't do my joker switch with Siamese, so I have to turn my hat around. Right now, I still have it on National Mah Jongg League. So I think my best bet would probably just get rid of the flower right now. So I'm going to do that.
Flower, call, soap.
That's a good reason to do that right now. So if I did it later and kept holding it like I usually do for the 4-player Mahjong, different strategy, I could have given Joe a Mahjong. So I'm kind of happy that I did this. So now I'm in a dilemma because I'm not calling that soap because I don't have one of the pairs. I mean, I don't have one of those pairs. So unfortunately, I'm not calling it. I'm just going to stick these down here. It doesn't mean that I won't get the 6 or 9 and things won't work out for the next soap that goes out. But no way am I going to commit right now to that hand without having the pairs secured. No, nope, nope, nope. All right, so I did get another tile, but of course it's not the 6 or 9, but that's okay because it's one more toward the 6, 7, 8, 9, pung, pung, kwong, kwong. So I will go ahead and get rid of the 5 crack.
5 crack. 3 bam.
And now I'm going to be even Steven with 6, 7, 8, 9 with 1 suit or 2 suit. Just challenge
5
me,
crack.
why don't you?
4 bam.
Okay, I don't need that.
1
I don't
crack.
need that.
8 dot.
All right, so there's an 8 dot. If I call that 8 dot, I put it up with 2 jokers. I need 1 for here. And I still am weak there. So I don't like the idea of calling it this early and giving up my jokers. So I am going to hold off and ignore. You guys know I don't like to commit too early to something, so I'm going to just ignore right now. Ignore.
3 crack. 8 crack. 4 dot. 8 dot.
Oh, there's another 8 dot, which would be better to call now because I only have to, Joe can only get 1 joker. Whew. But I still, oh, Agnes, what would you do? Put it in chat. That's a toughie. What would you guys do right now? Would you commit to the pun pun kong kong or hang on a bit? You know, I still have options, so I tend to want to wait. Agnes says wait. I'm gonna wait. Okay.
South. 6 bam.
Now we have a 6 bam. Ooh, geez, I gotta make some kind of commitment at some point. This sets a second 6 bam. I'm almost thinking now maybe I ought to grab it, but I'm going to need to keep those there if I'm going to use that there or here. So, Agnes, I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it now because now there's only one more 6 bam for that pair. So, I'm going to call it. Oh my goodness. Yes. All right. So it says top or bottom rack. You have to choose which rack you're playing for that pung. I'm going to do that.
Call.
All right. So now I'm completely off of that second hand. So I've got some good discards here. So I will go ahead and I have a chance of getting that other 6 bam too. So we'll see. I'll do the green.
Green. 7 crack.
And I still can do 6, 7, 8, 9 in 1 suit or 2 suits. So that's a good thing.
2 bam. South.
Oh, another joker. Nice. Now I've got everything covered, regardless of which way I go. So we're doing good here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this.
Soap. South.
And I do want my 4 or 5. Where is my 4 or
6
5?
crack. 1 dot. 5 dot. Call. 1 dot.
All right. So he's got flowers and 5. So that could be any like numbers or the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 multiplication hand, either left or right side. Oh boy. Okay. I have a lot of jokers. That's my hope here. Oh, nice. Okay. So obviously I am now going to use the bams because I am much closer to all the 8 and 9. Actually, it's still the same deal. No, I have 2 8s. So I'm definitely better off with the all bams.
North. North.
Okay.
8 crack. 3 dot.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. I'll do this and then I'll do the 9s. I guess these in the whatever. 6, 7, 8, 9.
7
Yep.
dot. 2 dot. 9 crack. South.
Let's see if we need to get this out now.
9 dot. 7 dot.
Another one. I'll hold it. The 4s are out. Everything's pretty much gone out. So
8 dot. 9 bam.
Okay, we're going to call that for a Kong. And that is the bottom right Kong. And I'll do the 4 bam.
4 bam. 3 dot. 1 crack. North.
Hey, where are my 4 crack and 5 bam? At the very end of the wall, I bet.
4 bam. 8 dot.
I know, Randy's laughing in the background. Oh, I got my own joker. Thank you, Debbie.
Joker swap.
Okay, so let's see if I should. I'd love to hold out for the two mahjongs at once, but let's see what happens here.
9 crack.
I don't want to be greedy.
Green. 4. 6 crack. 9 crack. 6. 8 crack.
Oh, this might get called. Wow, could that possibly be? I don't think so, but
1. Red.
no, because it has to be a different suit. I was thinking the multiplication with 15, but no. Alrighty.
Flower. 6.
Oh, 2 crack. That's a fresh one. All right, let's see what happens.
2 crack. Call. 8
Ah,
crack.
okay. That makes sense. And 1 bam is also fresh. So, I mean, I have 5 jokers. I doubt that he's ready to double Maj, but I think I'm going to go ahead and, let me see. 6, 7, 8. I can't do it unless I did it up here and gave it up. So I'm going to hold off. Never mind my thought here. I was thinking 6, 7, 8, and wait a minute, hold on. So this is here. This is here. Oh, I can do it. Okay, and then this can go up here. I had the wrong thing going on. Okay, let me move this over here. All right, so 6, 7, 8, 9. And let me just look. Do I hold up or do I hold off for a double Maj? Would you do it, Agnes? Would you be daring and do it? Or would you put up 1? What did you put? You have to type it. I can't read your hand things. Hold up, she says. Okay, cool. Then I better get this out.
1 bam. Call. 8 bam.
All right. Okay, so now I've got my double Maj, right? Looks like I got my double Maj. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're right. Sorry, I don't have my, well, wait a minute. Hold on. 6, 7, because you discard with the first Maj. So east and west, I have 4 4s, 4 5s. There's, oh no, I have the west. Sorry. Never mind. You're right, Susan. I have the discard. I thought there was 3 there. You're right. Okay. So I will call that though for a Maj. Yeah, so I'll call that for a Maj. So Mah Jongg with my bottom rack.
Mah
Okay,
Jongg.
there we go. All right, so now I need a west, a 4, or a 5. A west, a 4 crack, or a 5 bam.
9. 5 crack. 6 crack. 7.
Okay.
4 bam. Flower.
5 times 7 equals 35, maybe. I don't know. Are there, how many 7 cracks are out? He could be playing that. Let's see what happens.
7 crack. 7 crack.
Eh. Okay.
9. Flower.
How many tiles? 18 tiles left. Ooh.
2. 3. Red. Soap.
Oh well. Too late.
7 bam. 3
Too
crack.
late for that.
green, 7 crack.
He's doing like numbers with fives, Susan said. Yeah, there's no, let's see. I guess he's doing five. He is doing five. Okay, well, I have 3 5 bams, so that's good.
8 bam, 3 bam.
9 tiles left. 7.
6 dot, flower.
Where's my tile? Wow.
1 crack, green.
5 tiles left. So could he be doing 3 times 5 equals 1 and 5 with the 1 bams? He could be. 4 tiles left. I'll take a chance. Give him 1 Mah Jongg anyway.
3 crack, 6
Yeah.
dot. 1 bam, 2 bam.
Oh, I missed the Joker exchange. Oh my God, that would have been in my double Maj. Oh, there it is. I missed the Joker exchange, and then I was fortunate enough to do that. Oh, geez. Okay, so I will go ahead and Mah Jongg. Please ensure everything. Yes.
Mah Jongg.
I know. I'm so lucky because sometimes I swear I don't know how I missed that one. Oh, yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Wow, we were really close. Look at that. Last tile. No tiles remaining. Amazing. So he was doing 5 times 7 equals 35. I had his sevens. And I had a lot of the jokers. So east and west, 1 and 2. Isn't that funny? Wow. So yeah, I figured he wasn't doing flowers 1, 2, 3 because he was discarding flowers, but I didn't know what the heck. I didn't have any clue he was doing that. Wow, that's funny. That is so funny. All right, let's go again.
7 dot.
And let's get these guys sorted and let's see what we're going to do here. Anything fun? Oh, I've got a lot of wins going on again. I'll keep I got 1 and 2s, multiples of 1 and 2s, and let's see. 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really pretty right there. That's really nice. What else could we do up with this north and south? Let's see. Of course, I could do 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5 with that 5th hand down under the Winds and Dragons. That's a possibility, but that's really pretty right there. Okay, let's see what else we're going to keep here. And yeah, dragons north and south is also definitely a possibility with the news. Definitely. Let's see, 2024, no 2s for that. Nothing strong for 2024. I really would love to do that. 2024, I don't know. Okay, let me see if I need these ones. 6s, 8s, 5, 6, 7, 8 stuff going on here. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I also have like numbers with 4s potentially. Wow, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 could be on the other end. I think I'm going to do the 1s. I don't see any reason right now. Let's see if there's any. 3 plus 4 equals 7 is there. 3 plus 4 equals 7 is also there. All right. So I'm going to ignore this. Of course, that's a 7. So just made that hand a little bit harder. Oh, I'll get rid of the ones first.
1 crack. 8 dot. 1 dot. 1 crack.
Now I have the 4s. Wow. I've got any like numbers line 2 with 4s potentially with all this going on right here. And the 2 and the pairs already taken care of, which is very nice. That's good too. And what I'm going to do is, keeping in mind that if for any reason I did the north and south with the news with the dragons, I don't think I need this right here. Let's see. 3, 6, 1, 2, 3. I could do something with a mixed suit run if I do get the 2 dots, or winds and flowers. Winds and flowers, yeah. Not as keen on the winds and the flowers. That's that 4th hand down, I'm assuming. Not as keen on that one. But you never know. It could come in. And maybe I should keep it. Keep that going on. And let's see what I could keep down here. So maybe keep track of, let's see, 1, 2. Maybe I'll keep my 3, 6, 9 stuff going on here, and I'll get rid of the 7 crack. I can't keep everything. I mean, I could consider something in a run up here, but I think that's
crack.
what I'm going to do.
5 crack.
Too many options. There's another 5 crack. Let me just see. I'll do the 8.
8 dot. 2 crack.
Okay, I don't need 4 of those, of course, right there, but I'll certainly keep it.
8 bam. 8 bam.
Don't know what's going to happen on that bottom rack. Could even be 1, 3, 3, 5 could happen. I don't know. 1, 3, 5 something. 1, 3, 5, the bottom concealed hand, it could be. I don't know. It's crazy right now.
7 dot. 7 crack.
There's a 4 and I don't need that, but who knows? Maybe I'll end up doing this and doing like numbers line 1. Okay, so 1, 3s and 5s seem to be a little bit stronger. I think I'm going to stick in that arena and let's see what happens with that.
6 crack. 9 bam.
Love the options. My goodness, love it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah.
2 dot. 2 dot. 7 bam. North.
Okay, there's a north. Certainly not ready to commit to anything, and that's the way it goes. I guess I can hold this for a little bit if I were to get the other 4, and I do that second hand, I'm closer to the 4 dots. I'm sorry, the 4 crack. Well, I would need a little more help than that. So I was just thinking it might be because I have a pung of the 4 cracks and 4 dots. Those would be better for the Kong if I'm doing that second Any like numbers with the dragons? But I don't think so. So
6 dot. 4 bam.
maybe you'll know. Oh, there's a 4 bam. Okay. Can't call it, so I just gotta, I mean, I could call it if I wanted to call it for line 1, but I don't have enough flowers, so no, not gonna do that.
2 dot. 7 dot. 8 crack. 9 bam.
How much to keep track
8
of here?
bam. Green.
Oh, there's another green, which I would like, but I don't have it in my hand. Oh, can't call that right now. 1 joker. I need more jokers. That's what I need.
6 bam. Call. West.
Okay. Oh, west. Can't do anything with that. Well, now I got another. Oops. Wouldn't let me drag that up there. Let me put this down here. I could put this back up here for now. All right. So flower northeast, west, south is a possibility, but I need the wests are 1 west went out. All right. I don't need the 2 at this point.
2 bam. Call. 6 crack.
Ah, good reason not to have the 2, but I need to do a joker exchange. All righty. Now I got to really put my thinking cap on. So, I could call if I do this here, oh, I got to move stuff down. Flowers, we're talking about the 4th hand down. Flowers northeast, I could call. I'm weak on the west, and that won't go there because I have too many tiles there. Very weak there. Let's see, north and south. NEW, I need a west. East and west. Wow, I just need some more jokers to make a decision at this point. But you know, the like numbers, how many 4s went out? Any? 1 4 bam. All right, so that's also kind of nice right there. But again, I'm so weak right now. And I can keep track of 1 3 5 3 3, the bottom concealed hand. Or if I happen to get 5 dots, I could switch out into 1 3 3 5. And I just had something very weird pop up on my screen. I hope it doesn't mean anything. Agnes, you could still hear me and everything and see me okay? I think Agnes moved away from her computer, but what do I do? I guess I'm going to do 1 3 5. I'm going to do this one. Too many choices.
5 crack.
I keep saying that, but it's so true.
1 crack. 1 crack. 8 crack.
Don't let me miss that 6 bam. Oh God, I wish you guys could have like a buzzer that goes off. Oh, now I have to make a decision. Because if I'm going to do the winds and dragons, if I'm going to do any like numbers with the dragons, I don't need that. If I'm going to do line 1, then I do need that. And I am pretty well set for that. So I'm almost thinking that maybe I should go ahead and grab it and then keep track of the norths either with let's see, the north and, where am I? North and south. No, can't be that. It could be the second from the bottom that has flowers. Ooh, that's crazy. I kind of want to grab that though, because I am in a very good situation here. But look at this hand here is going to be a mess because I have no other, I still need one more good pick here. This is really tough. Randy, if you're saying call it, I can't hear you. Randy says to call it and commit to this one here. Oh man, this is really, I don't like to be in such a weak position down here though, without jokers, but I guess I could always get them. They could happen. And I could potentially do north-south with two, let's see, he has two BAMs. No two cracks out. Maybe, I don't know. All right, I'll call it. I'm going to call it for a Kong.
Call.
All right, now I have to make a decision here. So I am gonna keep the north and the south. I think I'm not gonna do that second hand. So I'm gonna keep the north and the south. I'll keep one east just in case, I don't know, I get in more, but I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh my God. I'm not gonna end up doing the 1-3, that bottom concealed hand. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these. Maybe, oh, maybe where are the rest of the threes? I bet he's playing them. Also see like numbers with threes, but that's kind of weak. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 5 BAM. I'll keep everything else. Ugh, this is really.
5 BAM, north.
Oh, a north. I could be daring and do north and south and just hope I get the rest, but that's way too much. So I got to say no. So sad. Oh, if I knew I was going to get that. Okay, so let's see. Got a lot of options still. We're not totally gone, but I think I'll go ahead and maybe sound crazy, but I'll keep those threes just in case I get more threes and I end up going into that any like numbers line 2. I don't know. I don't think I need it. Oh, I need this here, right? Susan said take it. That was before. And flowers for 4. Yeah, I do need those 4. But I would love it here too if I were going to do something else. But I'm going to get rid of this, the 1.
1 BAM. Call, red.
Oh, with no jokers up. But I'm happy that was the decision I made. Very good. I'm in a bad situation again with that red. If I called the red, I can't do it. No, it just may not be in the cards. So ignore.
7 crack, 7 BAM.
Mm-mm.
5 crack, east.
There's a east. I can't do anything with it without having any west right now anyway, so I'm not gonna put myself in that position. Oh, look at that. Okay, I need to keep everything else right now, so.
1 BAM. Joker swap. Mahjong, 6 crack.
All right, good job. Good job. 4 or 5 with the opposite Dragons, look, he's got all the jokers this time. 4, 5, 6, 7. All righty. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of some sort. Maybe it's 3 bams, and that's why I'm not seeing any.
9 bam, 9 crack.
All right. So I'm in a very precarious situation right now because I'm going to need more flowers. And I don't know which way to go here. I guess I'll get rid of 1 east and keep 1 east. We'll see.
East. Soap.
Oh, jeez. Oh, geez. Let's see what that hand looks like. So that hand right there, I mean, the NEWS, second from the bottom, I need flowers. He's not playing with flowers, so there are definitely a lot of flowers to be had. Might be my best bet. I am thinking I should go ahead and try for that and hope I get a flower. And if I do, let's see, there's 1 red out, 1 green out. What'd you say, Randy? I don't know. Oh, red's up here, right? He's got 1 up there. 1 is out too. Yeah. So I don't know. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm like totally not sure what I should do here. North and south, unless I hold off with what I was saying I was going to do before, which is risky, but, and I have to pay attention that I keep a 2 crack. Let's see how many 2 cracks. 1, and there's dots are out. So my only hope would be 2 cracks or 4 cracks. That's if Joe's not playing with them. Oh, I have my 4 cracks. Oh my God. Never mind. I'm like such a ditz sometimes. What should I do? What about the bottom concealed hand of Winds and Dragons? What about that? What about we go for broke with that, since I don't, everything else seems a little too weak based on what he's got already and what's going on. So I think I'm going to try for that. Bottom concealed hand, Winds and Dragons. What the heck? It's just a game. Oh, so I have to ignore this here. Ignore.
9 crack. 1 dot.
Just give me some jokers.
7 dot. 5 dot. 6 dot. 3 crack.
Oh, good re-crack. Let's see what happens there.
5 dot. 2 crack.
What do I need that for now? I need that one for flowers northeast, west, south, and I already got rid of an east. But I'll keep it. Oh, for here, you're saying. Never mind.
Green.
I'm really
9
I'm
dot.
like having a hard time with these hands here. Randy says, you want me to play for you? Okay, so I don't need that 4. Randy, I don't need it. But north, south, 3, 4, maybe no, I need a lot of jokers. But it's certainly a safe tile. Okay, let's see. Northeast, west, the bottom hand is still a potential. That's it. I got to go for it. What can I do? Nothing at this point. So I'm going to get rid of the soaps. I mean, the dragons right now. Ugh. Oh, wait a minute. Let me think about something. Oh no, I already gave that away. If I didn't get rid of that green, I could have still switched out into that second hand. Oh God, I'm not going to cry over
Red.
spilt
9
milk here.
dot.
Can't keep everything. Well, I'll keep that. But is he playing with them? I don't know.
Red. South.
Concealed hand, I can't call it.
9 dot. West.
Oh, there's a west. How many went out so far? 1.
2 crack. Flower.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. And keep that one for there. Yeah, even though I got rid of my west. Still not going to be a very smart move anyway, but I'll call it. I'll definitely call it. Okay, so top rack, Kong, keep that flower for the bottom for why I don't know, except for the line 4, which is now falling apart anyway. So
Call. Soap. Flower.
mm, mm-mm.
1 dot. 2 bam. 8 dot. Flower.
Wow, this is a tough hand.
6 dot. West.
Third west. Let me make sure it's the third one. 1, 2. Yep, one more, and that bottom hand is gone completely.
5 crack. Green.
That's not going to do me any good. Let's see, 2, 3.
2
Okay.
dot. 8 crack.
22 tiles left. Oh, I got it. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Um, now I wish I had all the other ones. Okay. So, I mean, I
Soap.
wish I had all the
Green.
dragons now, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't need that though. I only need 3 for that bottom concealed hand.
Soap. 8 dot.
Okay. So, 4th line down. Let's see if which I have better. I gave up an east. I would need to have one more tile. That would not work out very well because all the west went out. So I'm not even going to consider it. So I really don't need those flowers. What? Oh, line 3, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a possibility. Line 3, any like numbers. Which one makes more sense? This one I could, but I'm concerned here. So if I commit to it, I have to keep that tile because 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be it's probably BAM's because I have the 4 cracks. That's what I'm thinking. So, all right. So for this one, I'm pretty far away. Either way. I need some jokers for that. The second hand that I could consider is the bottom concealed. And that would be, so I'm 4 away from that. Let's just see how many I'm away from. East, west, south. And I'm only 3 away from this one. So I'd say, no, I'm more. Sorry. I have the flowers to get rid of. So Randy, I think your idea is better. He says, thank you very much. NEWS right there. Okay. So if I'm going to do that, oh, I am really going to be in a pickle holding on to that 3 BM. So I don't know. He could be playing 3 cracks. What? Randy, I can't hear you when you're talking to me. Why don't you put it in the chat, because I have like sound out headsets on, so I have no idea what you're saying. I'm going to get rid of the South and keep the news. And here, oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Susan, you said get R with a slash, but I don't know what that means. Oh, the 4. She said get rid of the 4. Oh my God. Randy, can you put it in chat, please? My husband's yelling to me from the other room, but I don't hear anything because I have these headsets on, which completely block it out. Wait and discard the wins first. The 4 is, yeah, all right. Okay, I'll do that. It doesn't matter at this point because this is what I'm going to be doing right here.
South. 9 crack. 1.8 BAM.
Of course, I don't need that either.
East. 6 crack.
4, 5, I don't need
5.9
that.
BAM. 5. Joker.
So we have 7 tiles left, so I don't think I'm going to have any shot at
8
this
crack.
hand.
Joker.
And I can't even, unfortunately, I can't even Maj on one hand, which is kind of a bummer. Oh well.
North. 9.
No way.
2 crack. South.
1 joker. And now I definitely have to throw this, which is fine.
7 crack. 9 crack.
Oh, I could Maj up here. Hold on. I can Maj right here. So let me grab 1 Mah Jongg. I can't do it until it's my hand. Oh, shoot. Can I Mah Jongg and not call that? Let me see if it lets me. Oh, it does let me. Yay. I didn't even know that. Oh, I can't do that. It does not let me. So if I ignore this, there's no tiles left. So I didn't grab my Mah Jongg. Anyway, okay. So that, you got to be really careful because I ran out of tiles and I could have mahjonged here. So that is that was a definite learning experience. Keep an eye on the number of tiles left. All right. Well, I had a mahjong. I just didn't put it up. It doesn't count. Definitely have to keep an eye on the number of discards. Of course, there's so many things to keep track of in this game. Wow. It's fun though. Lots of fun. This is more Siamese than I've played in probably all my Siamese years of playing. So that's a lot of fun. Okay, next week, if you have the card, study the card. I'll be studying it too, and we'll give it a go. And I'm going to need a lot of help. So please get your thinking cap on. Susan, thank you for your help. I love having help here. All right, well, that was fun. I need a glass of wine. All right, guys, thank you so much for your help. It's so much fun having you guys help and work all this out with me. I really enjoy it. I'll see you guys. Hopefully you're signed up for tomorrow night, but you advanced players don't need any any strategies. You already got it all down pat. But tomorrow night, tomorrow night is about skill building all levels, and then Wednesday night is the regular skill building. So I'll be seeing you 3 times this week if you're coming. All righty, you'll have enough of me by then. Till then, practice, 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 and good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody watching from YouTube as well. It was so much fun.